to do exercises for dialysis before the dialysis treatment versus afterwards. So here's a heads up what I'm giving, which will be easy to do with chemo patients or with dialysis patients. Most of the greater precautions that I tell them is because you have a chemo port, or you have a graft, AV fistula, or a PICC line, depending on what arm, depending on the artery, we have to plan according to it. So I want people to remember, don't lift your elbows above your shoulder level. If you have to look in a mirror to remember that, that is okay. If you're going above the shoulder level, that's about the precaution line that they want the arteries start to change a little bit in the movements, okay? Unless the doctor says otherwise, you can keep going at 70-degree levels, okay? So let's get a timer. So we're gonna get our watch on the phone, on the iPad, or watch, whatever is easy for you. Let's set the timer for 30 seconds. First exercise we're gonna do is kicking your legs out, pull your toes up to your nose. Start the timer on, let's go. Kick out, knee straight, and make your knee straight, and work on that, kicking out, 30 seconds. It's very easy to do these exercises, and you can do it right by the bed. You don't have to go anywhere else. If you're sitting with your back unsupported, it works your stomach muscles, so it's extra credit for you. All right, we have 3 more seconds. 2, 1, let's stop. And now the next exercise we're gonna do is raising your toes up, raising your ankles down. Let's press 30 seconds. Raise your toes up, raise your heels down. Raise your toes up, heels down. Go for a good 30 seconds. Remember, when we're exercising, if you're sitting with your back unsupported, tighten up your belly like someone's punching you. So when you're doing that and holding your Kegel, it works really nicely to get that circulation going, super fast. So relax when you're breathing out. So you tighten up the belly when you're breathing in. Now we're done. Let's stop. Next one, 30 seconds. We're gonna work on hip abduction. So what you gotta do is turn the timer on, put your hands on the side, push into your hand, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. You made it more than 30 seconds, I'm sure. My hand was buzzing at 3. So next exercise we gotta do is, I gotta turn my chair around so you can see what I expect you to do. So I'm gonna move my chair like this and sit sideways so you can see it. So if you're sitting on the chair, okay, let's set the timer up again. You're moving your shoulder back like this, okay? Move the shoulders back into the chair. So let's set the timer up. Turn the timer on, 30 seconds. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Most important rule, look straight ahead, okay? Don't look down, don't look up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at the roof far away, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. My phone started vibrating right at the 1 this time. Okay, so the next one we're gonna do is elbow retraction. Actually, I should stay the same way. That'd be easier to see. So same thing, sitting like this. You're pushing your elbows in. Now, so remember, this head is straight up. Look at above. Push your elbows into the chair. You're not putting pressure down. You're just pushing your elbow back into the chair. And when you're doing that, you're going to count to 5 seconds. Remember, whenever you're breathing in, hold the Kegel, okay? That is extra credit, but it works like a charm because your muscles are getting tired from sitting still. So I'm getting my timer set up. 30 seconds. Let's go. Kegel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Kegel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Head up always. Remember, look at the roof all the way back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job, everybody. That was a good 30 seconds. We have to march in place. I'm gonna turn around. I'd rather turn around to you guys and do it. So we'll turn around here and we're gonna go marching in place. Let's set the timer up. Hold on 1 second. 30 seconds. We're gonna march and turn trunk. Keep your elbows bent and try to turn trunk. Oh, I don't know if I turned the timer on. Yes, I did. So keep going. Opposite arm and knee touching is extra credit, okay? If you cannot, it's okay. Try to go as far back as possible as you can. That helps the joints to get better and stronger, okay? Keep going, keep going. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice job. Okay. Now, next one we have to do is mountain climb. Now, most people should be doing this on their bed so they can hold on to their bed. I'm gonna use the chair so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm gonna get my chair in position. So the moment that we want, hands on the bed, so we're not breaking the precaution. Take a big giant step backwards, okay? The front knee is bent as a big giant step backwards, okay? All right, so let's set the timer up. Make sure you look down. I'm very obsessed about nope, that's not it. There you go. All you're doing, remember, head is looking neutral. Don't look down, don't look up too much. Big giant step backwards, knees straight when you're going backwards. Try less pressure on the legs because you are less pressure on the arms. When you put your leg back, make sure you put the heel down on the floor. Nice, good stretch in the calf muscle because that is what's gonna help it. It kind of like helps you mobilize your SI also. So that's why I like this exercise. Front knee is always bent. Nice job. We did 30 seconds. Okay, next exercise we're gonna do is touch your toes, my favorite one. Okay, let's go back facing you guys. So we're gonna sit and all we're gonna do is just lift your hands up, bring it down here, touch your toes, okay? Then sit back up. When you're sitting back up, keep your neck up and try to tighten up the belly and breathe in, okay? So we're gonna turn the timer on. 30 seconds, elbows straight, go down, touch your toes, tighten up the belly, breathe in. Go straight, touch the toes, tighten up the belly, breathe in. And go straight, touch your toes, straighten up the belly, breathe in. Go straight, touch your toes, breathe in. Now, only people who cannot do this is hip precaution patients. Please do not do it, okay? It's okay to change it up. You can skip this exercise. 30 seconds is over. Nice job, everybody. Next one is sitting and standing. I'd rather people remember to do the Kegel and breathe in when they're doing that exercise, okay? So we're gonna sit and stand from the bed. So tighten up the Kegel, stand up. Hold the Kegel, coming back down, okay? We're gonna do it 30 seconds. All right, let's go, 30 seconds. Hold the Kegel, breathe in. All right, hold the Kegel, and when you come out, breathe out. Hold the Kegel, breathe in. Hold it, breathe out. If you have questions about what a Kegel is, check my pelvic floor playlist and then you'll see it, okay? It's explained in there. Next exercise that we have to do, oh, I love this one, thoracic extensions. All right, you know, your whole muscles in your body need to work. So that's why we're doing all these exercises. All right, so remember the precaution that I said? Oh, never mind, wrong one. I pressed by accident. All right, so remember the exercise, the shoulder precaution that I said, you can't go above your elbow. Well, for this one, your elbow needs to go back so that your elbow needs to bring arch your back a little bit, okay? That's what we're working on. Just arch your back a little bit so you're extending your back muscles. So if you want to see that, I'll show it this way, then I'll practice it. So keep your elbows like this, then you're gonna go arch the back a little bit into the chair. All right, tighten up the belly, arch back. Don't let it go above the shoulder level when we're doing it, okay? All right, if you want to make it extra credit, put a pillow right here and you can do it, and that really makes it extra crazy, but it's really good. I like that unsupported. All right, so let's just do 30 seconds. Let's set the timer up. 30 seconds, let's go. 1, 2, remember, hold your belly tight and reach back. So that way, you're stretching out the top part of your rectus abdominis and your external internal obliques, okay? So more than moving the elbow about up to the ears, it's more important that you're extending your back into the chair, okay? You don't have to move your head back, but your back needs to go back. You cannot do cobra, so that's why we do that. All right, we did that. Next one is very easy. Point your toes out. You're turning your knee in, knee out, toe out, knee in, knee out, okay? So we're gonna work on that. So let's pull the chair timer. 30 seconds. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep going. Don't stop till the timer goes off. Now remember, the whole leg's gotta turn, or it's gonna be very sore, okay? You can do this one in bed also. I highly recommend doing it in the bed. Put a pillow under your bottom, so that way you're inclining your pelvic floor at an angle. It really helps it. So timer is up. Nice job, everyone. Let's do the other side. We did one leg. Easier to do both legs when you're in bed versus you're doing it here. There you go. Leg straight. Let's go. In and out. In and out. Windshield wiper with the knee, okay? That's what I call it at work. Do the windshield wiper with the knee. That kind of helps it really well. It's a passcode for every woman and man, having to turn your knee in and out. Nice job. We did it. Okay. Now, my favorite exercise. We're going to do something in standing. All my patients have done this before. They always ask me to add this again. So I'm going to put the chair away. I'm using a bowl, so it's easier for patients to see what I'm doing. So what we're going to do is, I'm pretending to use a clock, so it's easier for patients to know what I'm doing. You're going to point your toes up and put your heel down first. The first position we're going to do is 12 o'clock. Then we're going to go 3 o'clock. Then we're going to go 9 o'clock. Then we're going to go a little bit of 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock. Okay? So let's go to the middle of the room. Remember, we're going to keep your toes up, heel down, toes up also. Okay? So I'm going to explain every movement we're going to do. Take your foot forward, point your toes down, bring the ball down, bring the heel up, toes up. 2, heel, heel, toes up. Now your back heel's coming up. Knee is straight, and you're doing it. 4, 5. Let's swap the legs. Put the other leg forward. 1, so toes down, toes up. When you're shifting your body weight back, your toes go up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, bring your foot back. Now we're gonna move it to 3 o'clock. 1, same movement. 2, 3, 4. When you're shifting forward, toes down. Shifting back, toes up. Okay, 5. Now let's go to the opposite side, 9 o'clock. 1, toes down, toes up, toes down, toes up, toes down, toes up, toes down, toes up. Now remember I said we're going to the 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock? We're gonna do that next. So go down, keep your knee bent, put the heel down, come down this way, cross the ball across, bring your foot back, go to the other side, cross it across, bring it back. Let's do it again. Go back to 5 o'clock. 1, come back, 7 o'clock. 2. For this exercise, remember your shoulders don't go overhead because of all the fistulas, grafts, chemos. You don't want to hurt them. So we're practicing it that way. 2. That's not 2, I know that. I'm sorry. When I talk, all my patients know, I count extra. So good. I'm glad you guys are joining me. They all know it. 3, 4, 5. Good job. Now we're going the other way, okay? We're going backwards. So right leg forward, 12 o'clock, bring the ball back to you. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. Swap your legs. Let's do the other side. Leg forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right leg to 3 o'clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now to 9 o'clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to your 5 o'clock. 1, bring it over. 7 o'clock. 2, 3, we gotta count to 10. 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember to pick up your leg as you're moving it. 8, 9, 10. I am so proud of my group that is watching it. You have done a very good job. Practice all these exercises 3 more times, okay? Actually 2 more times because you had to go dialysis, so only 2 is enough. All right, have a wonderful day. Remember, before dialysis, you must do these every day. It kind of helps your exercises. Take care. Bye.